Jason Kenney is on the phone with us from Edinburgh this morning. Jason, glad you could join us one more time. Irrational last week on June the 10th, excuse me. Today, June the 16th. Your opinion is unchanged. This stock is oversold, still a buy, correct?
Yeah, we still have a buy rating. I think anything below 600 pence is still good deep value for the stock on a 1 to 3 year basis. Getting in at this level will provide very good upside.
Jason, how can the stock, in your opinion, be so undervalued given all the uncertainty that confronts BP? Today, the meeting between BP's chairman and CEO with the president. The president, as he made clear in his Oval Office address last night, is effectively demanding unlimited liability. He wants BP to pay for everything.
I think there's two points to make here. Firstly, I'm not here to defend BP, but I do think that its business is very capable of financially providing for the cash required to clean up this catastrophe. And secondly, I don't think it's in the U.S. interest to break BP and to see BP bankrupt. Ultimately, they need BP around. But when and if this spill is overcome by BP will be the only company on the planet that will have the expertise to actually undertake this kind of exercise, and that will be expertise that will be much sought after elsewhere around the world.
That's a very, very astute point that you're making, but honestly, how much trust do you think other oil companies, other governments will have in BP, given the company's track record, safety record, even if it does accumulate this invaluable experience trying to shut off this well and clean up the mess in the Gulf?
I think you're implying that BP is fully responsible, and of course the legal process is not going to be easy. Culpability clearly does matter. We do expect claim and counterclaim for this, but there's been no gross negligence proven, no willful misconduct proven as of this time, and we've got to go through that process before we can direct the fingers fully at BP. Obviously they're associated and responsible as the operator. They are committed to remediation and cleaning up this mess, and I think they're strong enough to weather the storm. We're in a sentiment and emotional-driven, irrational fear of vortex at this time, and I think the markets need to realise the inherent value in the resource base of BP and the financial capability to weather the storm.
Jason, I only have about 20 seconds left. How long do you think it takes before the market recognizes what you see, the irrationality of it all, and starts to bid BP shares back up?
The leak has to be capped first, so it's going to be at least till August. I think the claims will start in September, November, and it may take till the early part of next year. But when it starts getting positive, it'll go quite quickly.
Well, it might take some strong stomachs between now and then. Jason Kenney, head of oil and gas research at ING, saying BP shares are oversold.